guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sakura again. We are back with Diffraction, and we're gonna see what happens with this guy called Ken. Apparently, we did break his phone or something in the previous one where we compensated by paying him some snacks or candies, and apparently he wants to do some sort of collab, which we have no idea what that is about. So we're gonna see what this guy's gonna make us do. Let's get on with it. Was it this one? Yeah, this one. But I. And so I'm all of a sudden left alone in the streets. Well, that was an unexpected adventure. What a weirdo. But I guess he wasn't as bad as I thought. I mean, come on, he let you off the hook by just paying snacks for a freaking smartphone. That's something. What to do now? Look up at the sky, darkening sky. It looks like it's gonna rain. Maybe I should go home while it's still dry out. But I wonder if that was really rain back at the job fair. Even with all that had just unfolded, the earlier encounter had never quite slipped my mind. Looking back, I really could not longer say for sure if it wasn't just a complete stranger, let alone why I had felt so compelled to drop everything and run after him. But somehow, so in our first decision making thing, I was given four choices, which I know two choices was one to go for fame, one to just stay with the guy and apologize and shit. And we have another choice here where we go for fame or just leave it behind. This route is where I'm gonna keep Fane off the hook, whoever that person is. Maybe I'll do another video of going for his route. Because I just learned this game is an otome game and just not a visual novel. Okay, see, I thought it was just a visual novel about photography, okay? And when I found yesterday it said otome, and I'm like, I did not sign up for this. But then we started, so we gotta go. So never mind, we're gonna go home in this route, so we'll see. Forget it, I should just get home. It looks like it's gonna rain soon anyways. The walk back home is a relatively short and uneventful one. Soon enough, I'm standing at the entrance of my parents' house, contemplating how best to explain my complete lack of success at the job fair to them. Because no matter what, they find it sooner or later. Fair enough, to be honest. Parents find everything, man. Might as well just bite the bullet and get it over with. Turning the key, I push down the door handle. Here it goes. Okay. Entering the house, I quietly closed the door behind, taking off my shoes, and before proceeding to walk down the now rather dim hall. If her parents are home, why is the home dark? Why is it not lit? I hear the muffled sound of someone eating in the kitchen. That's odd. Mom and Dad are usually quite chatty at dinner. Quietly opening the door, I peek into my room to see only my father eating at the table. I'm back. He looks over at me curiously. Welcome home. Your mom got called into a shift early, so it's just you and me tonight. Ah, oh, okay. So how did it go? Find anything? Just a whole lot of trouble. Better not tell him about Hannah. Not really. I guess I'm not what they're looking for. I see. He seems to pause as he looks at me for a moment, seeming to consider his next words carefully before finally relenting with a short sigh. That's okay, sweetie. Let's get you fed and we can talk about this tomorrow morning when your mother is back from her shift. But you should dry off first. Looks like you got caught in the rain a bit. Well, all right, I will. Um, okay. You guys did not hear that. Okay. Ooh, I like the kitchen. It's so beautiful. This is such a stove. Oh yeah. Look at it. The fridge is actually so cute. After a quick hot shower, I settle at the table opposite to Dad's half-finished plate while he busies himself at the stove, preparing food for me as well. Just like yesterday, dinner was plain and simple. Do you want some water as well? I'm fine, thank you. Within a moment, a second plate of spaghetti and tomato sauce is placed in front of me. Thanks, Dad. Oh, I like her outfit. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Hi, Dad. He drops back into his seat and his own glass of water and a soft smile on his face. I glance at him briefly, however, he makes no move to make a conversation, instead looking at me almost expectantly. I just told you I didn't get any job, Dad. Don't look at me like that. I'm jobless. I'm jobless. I have nothing to do. I'm just an anime girl. He's definitely waiting for me to say something. Maybe ask me about my day, but how am I gonna explain any of it? Job fair was already bad enough. The rest of it was infinitely weirder. At least I got home in time for dinner, even if mom's not there. It's one less thing to feel guilty about. You should eat. Your food is going to get cold. I attempt to divert his focus, and somehow it seems to work. Only the sound of grating forks is heard between the two of us. Actually, can I get food as well? Thank you. I keep my eyes focused on my food, desperately avoiding eye contact, but it's hard to miss the sight of him putting down his fork. Here it comes. Hey, sweetie. Mm. This is so freaking awkward just to look at. Oh my god. You'll get it next time. His smile doesn't even matter. Just take your time, eat enough, get lots of rest, and keep up your strength. Tomorrow's another day. Everything's going to be alright. Aww. It, is, isn't it, is it okay if we don't talk about this right now? You said we'd talk in the morning. Right, it's not a problem at all. We have a small plushie. What is this? Is it a suitcase? Why is it out? This is actually so cute. I like the room. Wow. I wonder what mom and dad will say tomorrow. I told them that they're trying my best to get a job, but look at me. All I got out today was a lot of mean comments and some guy asking you to work for exposure. Maybe that one good guy was right. Maybe my portfolio is just bland or something. Ah, so depressing. I thought you'd say it's so frustrating or something, but okay. Come on, think happy thoughts. I'll just have to work on my portfolio even better, so they'll have no choice but to hire me next time. Who am I kidding? That's what I tell to me every sale. What am I even reading? Who am I kidding? That's what I tried to tell myself before the job fair. Yet today was even more of a disaster than usual. What a day. I can't believe I forgot to watch where I was going, letting myself run into the king of gummies like that. Not to mention I ended up crashing the guy's phone. Was me buying him some candy really enough to make up for that? I have the same freaking question. Like, who lets you out of the hook just by buying some candy? A gummy at that. He seemed okay with it, though it was kind of difficult to say if he was being serious. Not that it makes a difference now. I guess I'll probably never see him again. There are more important jobs to focus on, like finding a paying photography job. Maybe send out a job application. And there she goes. Chapter 1 and Mayday. Oh shit. I didn't know this game was chapter wise. Okay. Oh, we go on to the day 2. Uh, maybe I want to do chapter wise. Bro. If I had known it was chapter wise, I would have ended the story here, but okay. I think that would take like 30 minutes per chapter. Okay, I think we'll conclude it here since we got to see what happens in our life after we run into him. So basically, we went to the job fair. We couldn't get any job offers because they say our portfolio is bland or just social media influence is not enough for the job, like the actual job. And then we got told that our dad and mom will be talking today, that is Sunday, May 2. I, oh, wait, it is May 2. Okay, Okay, I was like confused if it was January or May, but okay. So we're gonna have to talk to our mom and dad about how we didn't get a job and what we will be doing or something. And of course, we paid the guy's phone by buying some packs of gummies, which we're not sure is enough because you know how a smartphone is like the price. And he just let off the hook by just paying some of these gummies. Like he paid most of it, and we just paid like for a few packets or something. Kind of crazy, but that's how that chapter one comes to an end, which is May Day apparently. So I will make chapter two another video with the whole chapter as a video. Hopefully it's not too long. Because I thought it was really long when I went for the chapter one, but I think it'll be like half an hour to 40 minutes for one chapter. According to what they've done. I mean, this is just a demo game, so I'm not sure how much it would go for. But we're gonna play. Yeah. So this is it. This is it for today's video. This is Sakura. Bye bye.